It's not an issue of Wahhabi, non-Wahhabi, what. People have been here for years on end. It's an issue of intolerance. It's an issue of extremism on all parties. I believe every ustaz makes mistakes, without exception. Take the good from all of them and leave the bad. When someone preaches hatred against another, discount it, and if you have the opportunity, go to them and tell them, please, don't talk about other people. I want to ask you a question, and I'm going to stand for this. You know who I am, right? I'm a brother of yours in faith. Have you ever heard me talk bad about another person? MashaAllah. MashaAllah. The innocent have borne witness. Do you agree? Why? I have so much of goodness to share with the world that I don't have time to worry about others. Come on, come on. Those who talk about others don't have something to present themselves. I'm busy doing my work. So many people send me messages, oh, someone called you a Wahhabi, someone called you a Sufi, someone said you're a Salafi, someone said you're a Deobandi, someone said you're a Baralvi. Some of these names I don't even know what they mean, to be honest with you. I was waiting for the day they said someone called you a chocolate man, because that's true, you know. But all these names, for me, I say, hey, look, I know what I am. I'm a Muslim, and I'm trying to spread a good message amongst all groups. Let me carry on doing my work. The minute I turn to fight them, I become a fighter. I cause a bigger problem. And now who's going to do this good work? Because my energy, like I said earlier, all the energies are now being utilized, waste of resources, to do something where it's going to be less beneficial, in fact destructive. So please do yourself a favor. When you hear labeling, you need to be more intelligent than the label. You need to rise above it and tell yourself, whatever good is coming from this person, I will take it. Whatever bad is coming, I will discount it. The reason is, even if you belong to one group, it does not mean the ustazas of your group, everything they say is right. They will also say wrong things. You will have to pick it up. So this is why I say, let's not allow our nation to crumble based on this labeling that's going on. Take the good from everyone and leave that which is not good, no matter where it's from.
If you see the lifestyle in the history of the Prophet, he didn't quote any hadith to me. He didn't quote to me any verse of the Quran that called us as Salafi. So I don't call it. No logic. At the time of the Prophet, they were hypocrites, munafiqs. Fine? They were munafiqs. The Sahabas did not change the name. They were Kharijis, Khawarij, Kharijites. They called themselves Khariji. People gave them the label. The Sahabas yet called themselves Muslims. Did the Sahabas say, give them a new name? No. They continued calling themselves Muslim. They were Mutazalites. People yet continued calling themselves Muslims. So at that time also there were differences. Not that they were not. Now coming to the question. That therefore Sheikh Nasir al-Albani says you should call yourself Salafi. My question is, which Salafi? Which Salafi? My counter question. And now do you know how many types of Salafi? Are you a Qutubi? Or Sururi, or Madkhali? I can name another Salafi. See, I'm not speaking against anyone. Please don't get me wrong. I don't mean ill to any of them. But even in Salafi, there are various groups. And if you go to UK, MashaAllah, Subhanallah, Allahu Akbar, there are so many groups in UK. Each group fighting against the other, calling the other Salafi a kafir. Nauz billah. We'll come to that later on if time permits. So which Salafi do you belong to? Again, see, whatever label you give, there's bound to be tafarraqa. When the Shias came, people said, we are Sunni. Again there was group, Ahle Sunnah wal Jamaat. Then, again there was division, Hanafi, Shafi, Hanbali, Malaki. Then we came with Salafi, Ahle Hadith. There's group even in this. The moment the name given by human beings, there's bound to be tafarruqu. Even in Allah's name, Muslim, there are bound to be division. Allah told that. But don't think the name you give will not have divisions. Don't you think Allah did not know? Allah knew there are going to be divisions in the Muslim Ummah. He told in the Quran. The Prophet predicted. Yet the Prophet didn't say, call yourself Ahle Hadith, call yourself Salafi. Which Salafi? So maybe during the early times of Sheikh Nasruddin Albani, there weren't groups in the Salafi, now there are groups. Sururi, Madkhali, Kutubi. Oh, he's not right, he's calling him Salafi. But so now we have new books, True Salafi, True Salafi. I read a book called Salafi Dawa, True Salafi, True Salafi. What is True Salafi? I say, you know, we had a Dawa training program in Bombay, where we invited people from different parts of the world. There were 14 people, there were 19 people from 14 different countries. And many of them were from Medina University, mashallah, from Bahrain University, all more than 50% were Salafi, mashallah. So we had a discussion there. So then I asked the question, Salafi shortcut, short name. Instead of saying, I believe in Quran and Hadith according to the way of Salafi Salihin, shortcut Salafi. So I asked him, the Salafi Salihin is better or Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam is superior? Who's better? So they told me, Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. So why not call yourself Muhammadi? Right or wrong? In India, who calls themselves Muhammadi? You know? Do you know? Do you agree with them? No. Who calls themselves Muhammad in India? Who is superior? Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Allah. Allah. So one who submits his will to Allah is called a Muslim. Fine. So here we realize that if you want to give a label, instead of Salafi, Muhammad is better. Instead of Muhammad is Muslim. Therefore I say, Atiullah, Atiullah. Therefore for label, I prefer calling myself Muslim. That's it. First a Muslim, last a Muslim.